Happy Monday, happy December 15th, and welcome to the 15th day of Vlogmas. Headed to the post office with giveaways and all of the project cards and floss drops. Everything is packaged and going out the door. We got lots and lots of packages. Yay! Hey everyone, so we are ready to open up actually days 14 and 15. I am a day behind, as some of you pointed out. Also, super sorry for the glitching here. I'm trying to figure it out in case that shows up in my video. Let's open up 14 and 15. So yesterday's was 14. Which is a cute little caterpillar and leaf. Okay, I love that. No, you know, I'm in a craft room with scissors. Paper scissors even. There we go. And 15 is right here. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this one. It's the fish in a fishbowl. So cute. So 2 die sets, and stay tuned. I am crafting with this. And just a reminder, last I showed you, I did create a card with my Patreon featuring some of the dies from the set. I did look this morning. This is still in stock at scrapbook.com, but I'm sure that's the final quantity of it. You might be able to find it at some of your local craft stores if they ordered this from Spellbinders, but looks like this is probably final quantities of our crafty advent calendar. able to catch up 3 days worth of December daily. I hadn't done it since this last Thursday. So here's my Friday, and I had quite a few pictures from Friday, so I opted to do a 2-page spread so that I could include more of those. These are all individual 3x4 pockets. This is a 4x6, but I just printed my photos so that it would look like the rest of it. But that way, when I get to the 13th, I did the same thing here. I just split my photo and included that there. And then I really had a light day yesterday as needed. So I just printed my photo big, and then I used the date here and just kind of used some bigger elements and things like that. But I'm loving it. I'm still loving it. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. I haven't scrapbooked. I know I keep saying this, but I haven't scrapbooked in so long. This is really fun, and it's fun to see my projects progress. Fun note, wish I would have looked harder at my photos of Dasher and Dancer. I've ripped out a ton today. That's not how I thought I was going to spend my Monday, but that's okay. Yeah, love, love, love. So that is my December daily. And we are ready to record today. Absolutely. Again, I just can't say enough fun things about this project. And thank you guys for all of the lovely comments that you have left me regarding December Daily. I've had a blast doing it. So thank you guys. And let's see what else we can get up to before this video needs to be done today. Crafting until like 10 something. So I am going to finish my video. I'm going to talk to you guys. I'm going to edit it in the morning and put it up. It'll be a 2 for tomorrow. So I had to pivot and adjust today because I needed to get something mailed out tomorrow. So didn't get some of the things done that I wanted to do, but that's okay. As I said, I really am trying to give myself a lot of grace this year. So, let's talk about my day a little bit. I've shared some behind the scenes things. I'm really happy with a lot of the things I got done today. Number one thing, not really the number one. The first thing that happened today was I sat down to do my Dasher and Dancer stitching, and it was going swell. And then I realized I was off on my alphabet border. I'm not even going to show it to you guys because I had a little temper tantrum and I ripped it out. I have to restitch quite a bit, and I have to completely restitch that upper border. I was just flying through it and it wasn't going to meet up, and it was because I was a whole row off because I'd based it on an letter that I'd stitched wrong. But as much as that stinks and sucks, at least I caught it right, you know? I don't have that much. It's a big piece. I don't have that much of it stitched, so I did rip out. I fixed the letter that was wrong, and then I set it aside. And I have done other things all day. I completely caught up on December Daily, which is exciting. I opened my Spellbinders Advent, which you guys probably saw a little bit earlier in the video. I did some felt stitching, which we're going to talk about right now. And I did have a new start last night, and then I kitted some things up. So let's talk about my felt stitching first. I stitched this little owl ornament, and this is with my Snowy Owl felt stitching dies with Spellbinders, and I gave it a fun little wool scarf. You can see I added just another button company little buttons. I added some detail to the tummy. I replaced the eyes with buttons, and then I did the embroidered nose that I've been doing. So I cut the felt piece, but then I stitched over it, added the little florals, and then I did add like a little peppermint and a little flower up there to kind of finish off that trio. My favorite thing, I think, is the little tummy of my owl with the snowflake, and then I did the pine branch embroidery and added some little berries and some little seed beads, and just made a new little ornament, and she is so cute. So I am getting in some felt stitching this year, which I'm so excited about. She's super cute. I will link to the supplies I use down below, and here's the little back. And then I just, like I said, I did wrap that little bit of wool felt around there and frayed it up. I just love her. So fun. Let's talk cross stitch. I gave you a little rundown. I'm not going to show you Dasher and Dancer. We're going to fix it. I have a new start. So I'm using one of my project cards that I created, and I have my, oh, this is my Dasher and Dancer one. I made one for that. So sorry. I'm using my little project card. I wrote the information on the back so that I can just tuck this in my project bag, and I have it all right there. Also kitted up all of my DMC floss. That's what I put on my floss drops. Anytime I have DMC, I like to have a floss drop for those. So I got all of that kitted up. I showed you the time lapse of that. And then of course all my weeks and classic are on here as well. Got that all cut nice and even. It looks so good. I did that today, but I went ahead and started stitching yesterday, and I already had a mess, and I was like, no, we are going to do this correctly. So I got it all kitted up, which I love, and I have a new start. I mentioned that I thought I'd start this. It's Comfort and Joy by Plum Street Samplers, and I did start this, and I started in the upper left corner, and I just have a tiny little start, but the colors, you guys, I'm stitching on 40 count baked clay, and I'm using all the called for 1/2. So again, this is Plum Street Samplers, Comfort and Joy. So that is really the extent. I did a lot of crafting today. I mailed all of the purchases you guys made for the floss drops and project cards. All of those went out today. Let's just say the post office lady was not in a good mood when we showed up with our boxes of stuff. Is what it is. So look for those coming soon. And yeah, that was a lot of work. I did a lot of work today. I didn't quite get to everything I wanted to do, but tomorrow is a new day. So I will pop in here. Well, hello. I apologize. My video didn't go up last night. Come say hi, Frank. My video camera died and I felt it was already late. I felt like that was a sign it was time to go to bed. Plus, I'm not feeling 100%. So I went to bed and then I thought I'd get up early, and then I decided when I was laying in bed that I was going to turn my alarm off, which was a great idea. I slept. Okay. So all I have left before I can go edit this video is giveaways. Literally right in the middle of me talking. Just shut down, and I was like, okay. So let's talk about giveaway winners from Vlogmas episode 7, and I do know I need to update my list, so I will do that. So this is the Big Crafty Blue Bonnet bundle. Oh, say that 5 times fast. That's fun. And it has that website exclusive. I'm also going to throw in some autumn charts in here because they were never claimed, and it's Christmas time. I feel generous. So I went through all of my giveaway bucket this morning before I came to do this, and I was like, I have got some stuff that wasn't claimed and whatnot. So in addition, you're going to get some autumn charts from Crafty Blue Bonnet as well. And the winner of this is Just So Sherry. If this is your comment, I'm assuming your name is Sherry. Please email me at this email address shown right here with what you won and your physical mailing address, and I'm going to get your super fun prize out in the mail to you. And just a little catch up. Yesterday before 2 p.m., pardon me, I can't even remember what time and think. If you had emailed me with with your information, giveaway prizes had gone out. So I'm caught up, but if I received your email after that, I'm not. Okay, so that's that. Let's talk about today's giveaway. Please like my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please be over 18, US only for the physical products, and get ready. Starting, I'm going to say tomorrow, but it's actually today because that video will go up this evening. Starting on the 16th, in the 16th Vlogmas episode, it's going to be bundles for several days before we have some special things. So right at the end of Vlogmas 2025. So I got some bundles where I've bundled a bunch of like things together. I'm kind of excited about that. So this actually, I found about 3 or 4 bundles or packages, I should say, last year that were never claimed, and from Vlogmas last year, or I thought about them throughout the year. I can't tell. I know that the North Pole one wasn't claimed last year. You guys have shown a lot of interest, so I'm excited for that day to come up for the giveaway. This is the Erica Arndt ornament books, and I thought these were so cute. So they're the So Jolly stitched ornaments and Nutcracker Christmas ornaments. Perfect, tiny, cute little ornaments. Okay, hear me out. Remember my little pocket watch ornament. If you stitch these, because I believe these are all stitched on 14 count Aida, yes. If you would stitch these on something smaller because they're already small,
these would make adorable little ornaments in your pocket watches. So you get both of these books. They are 100% in color. Really, really nice, big charts. So cute. You could make presents for next year. If you would like this bundle, please use ornaments somewhere in your comment for a chance to win. And please leave your date please leave your comment by the date shown here on the screen. All right, my friends, that is it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this with me. I am off to edit this and then get the actual today's video rolling. So I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I cannot wait to share what I get up to next. Bye.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly love sharing creativity with this amazing community of crafters. A special thank you goes out to my wonderful Patreon members. I appreciate you all so much. If you'd like to join us on Patreon, you'll find the link in the video description below. Patreon is a private community where you can support more of what I do and enjoy exclusive content, behind the scenes updates, and extra perks. There's something for everyone, and we'd love to have you join our growing community. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, click that like button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hey everybody,